Well, hello there. My secondary account, shown on the screen here, reached wave level 100,000 and I felt like this could be kind of a nice point to make a video about for those who are below this wave to show what kind of thing you can be expecting to. Looking forward to when you are reaching higher and higher waves. This is the build I've been running. Surprise, surprise, it's the same wave build as in my physical summon wave build video. If you haven't checked it out, I will pin it down in the comment section below. Units, the layout, everything is pretty much the same. The only difference is that the wave level has gone up. And what I've been doing for the past like 40,000 waves or so is basically just let the game run. Just keep it on Autobattle, keep it on free Autobattle and let the waves come to you. I'll show you the skill tree of course in a moment, and we'll also take a look at the battle results a little bit and levels of the units, etc, etc. And while I've been waving, I have been slowly crafting legendary tier items daily. Once you get all the orc colonies conquered, you will start getting enough stones so that you can actually craft legendary tier items every day, and that is your main source of legendary items until around this point where I am now. I'm slowly starting to reach the point where I can actually start farming legendary dragon. I have obviously been able to kill him much earlier. I made a video about that as well, but the kills has been too slow to kind of justify for a farming period, and now I'm finally reaching these favor levels and these unit levels. It's starting to be fast enough so that I can consider starting to actually farm the legendary dragon. And once you can start farming the legendary dragon, that will become another great source of legendary tier items for you, and you can really start gearing up your units. But until then, you're kind of stuck with this luck of crafting legendary items daily, and as long as you keep doing it, eventually you will get usable items, good items. So don't get discouraged if you just feel like you are crafting crap. You will get them eventually, and once you can start farming the dragon, which I will start doing soon on this account, you can really start raking up those great items for you. The build is running on Devil Horn +1, as you can see on the screen over here, and I have been in no hurry to try to get to Devil Horn +2. I could win some waves on Devil Horn +2 on this build, no problem, especially because the units are maybe a bit over leveled, but it's just not something you necessarily should rush at this point. If you can do it, sure, that's fine, but if you are doing just Devil Horn +1, that's fine. You can, once you start really getting a lot of good items, a lot of cooldown items and better items for your units, you will be having much easier time on the higher level Devil Horns, and also when you get more skill points for your skill tree. And that reminds me, let's go check out the skill tree and the battle results and everything related to that. Okie dokie, I will show you the levels of the units and the items they are wearing at the very end of this video, but let's go through the other stuff for now, and let's start with the skill tree. And this is the physical summon skill tree, also shown in the physical summon waving build video I made earlier, and this is what it looks like right now. I'm slowly trying to reach the top over here. I have a couple of points left to get over here before I can start reaching these archer and sword nodes over here on the left and right side. But otherwise, it's just the basic layout. I could take the increased elf attack speed if I need it, but I don't feel like I need it on this Devil Horn level, so I have left that out for now to reach more points in other damage boosting nodes. And as for battle results, it's the same. Top 4 damage dealers in this build are these 4 guys, and it's pretty much the same in every wave. It's constant. These guys are the top damage dealers, as they should be in this build. I have the ballista in here mainly, well, it's doing 5% damage, sure, okay, but mainly because I'm trying to level it up to 10,000 for extra skill points, so that's the reason it's in the build right now. I left the other slot empty because even if, like for example, I have minigun level 10,000, it's doing like 2% of the damage. It doesn't really do anything. And finally, for treasures, I'm using the free auto battle treasures. This basic layout in here, I can use both the arrow wheel and whip. If you can't do it with the whip, you can use power claw instead of the whip, no problem there, but it's a small bonus to your gold income, and your main gold income at this point of the game is gonna be your golden tree and your colony gold, so makes sense to boost that colony gold income if you are strong enough to do that. So this is a quick peek at what an account on wave level 100,000 can potentially look like. Maybe some of the units are a bit over leveled. I could get away with a little lower levels. I've been slowly, mainly giants are over leveled at this point. I've been trying to reach higher levels on them so that I can start actually farming the legendary dragon soon. But otherwise, as long as you stick to this layout, keep leveling up your units and keep on waving, you should have no trouble whatsoever. Every item is going to make your build faster, stronger, more stable to run. If you're struggling now, just keep on going and you will eventually get it stable and running. And now we're gonna go take a look at the levels and items of my units. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will sign myself off at this point. I hope to see you next time as well. Stay safe, my friends. Goodbye.